So for the homework, you're going to have to calculate descriptive statistics, and we're going to show you how to do this in this video. You're going to want to choose one variable for the homework, but I'm going to do two. I'm going to do age and interest in politics. The way you do the descriptive statistics is you go to Analyze, Descriptive Statistics, and Frequencies. It'll pop open the frequencies box, and you choose the variables to go in the variable field that you want to calculate. So I'm choosing two. I'm choosing age by clicking the arrow box and clicking it into the variable field. I'm also choosing interest in politics by clicking the arrow box and putting it into the variable field. The next thing I want to do is push the statistics button. And I'm going to tell SPSS, okay, these are the different statistics that I want. I want the mean, the median, the mode, standard deviation, variance, range, minimum, maximum, and the quartiles. Once you're done with that, click continue. And then you can click OK. So SPSS will put out an output and it'll show you the different statistics you calculated, so mean, median, mode, standard deviation, variance, range, minimum, maximum, but it'll also show you frequencies for the different values that you calculate for each of the variables. So we have a 2-year-old in our sample, which is something that we don't want, and we have 99s, which is missing information according to the code book. Same thing for interest in politics. We have 99s at the bottom, which we really don't want, and you can get rid of these by recoding. You go to transform, recode, into different variables, and click age, put that in the variable box, give it a new name, new age. The only requirement is that there's no spaces or special characters, and the label telling you what the variable is. So age without 2 or 99, click change, click old and new values, and then type in the old value on the left side and then what you want to change it into. So I want to change the 2 into the system missing, and the 99 into a system missing. Also, you want to tell it for all other values, just copy your old values because you want to keep everything else the same. And click continue once you're done with that. Click OK. So the output tells me that the recode has been done. I'm going to do the same thing for interest in politics. The reason that you're going to do this is because you want to take out those 99s or those 2s. You want to take out those outliers because they'll potentially affect your mean, median, or mode. And if you're reporting central tendencies, you want to be as accurate as possible. So for interest in politics, you click that over into the output variable box. Again, you're giving it a new name, new interest, the label interest without 99s. So change. So 99s will be system missing, and you add that, and all other values are going to be copied to old values. The only way that you can figure this out is to do the descriptive statistics and look at the frequency tables. So that's what I did. I saw that there were 99s and there was a 2 in my data, so I need to take those out. But once you recode your variable, you can go back and do the descriptive statistics again. Everything should be the same from the first step, but you should change it out for the new variables that you calculated, which are all the way at the bottom of your new data, of your data set. Everything else should remain the same. Click continue, click OK, and you'll have a new output, and this is a much more accurate reflection of your mean, median, and mode. So if you compare the two, so this is my new variables, if you compare them to the old variables up here, they're much different. So you want to do this if you have 99s or outliers in your data. The next thing you want to do is you want to copy the output to your homework. So you would right click the table, copy, then you would go to the Word document that you're working with, and wherever you want to put the output in your homework, you just go and add a space, right click that, paste, and the SPSS output will be in your Word document now. So I have the statistics, which is giving me the central tendency measures, but I also want to copy the frequency tables, so I have a complete output for the homework. And I just post that below, and you're pretty much set. Now all you have to do is just answer the questions on your own.